Hello, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be showing you how to make the Swiss cheese plant and the Philodendron plant made with cardstock paper text weight. All the supplies will be listed below along with the template, and you could use the template for the Cricut or Silhouette. First, I'll start with the Swiss cheese plant. It's a smaller version of the Monstera, and they look great hanging on the wall or dripping down a shelf. First, you'll want to cut a variety of different sizes ranging from 2.8 to 3.8 inches in height. And I also provide 3 different versions, so I make them all vary in size and style. I cut out 16 on one sheet and cut out another same set on another sheet of green, and I matched them up to pair them with the same piece. Once you have them paired to meet, fold them down the middle and shape the sides, making sure the side folds are going diagonal to the fold in the middle, so that when you open it up, you could see the spine in the middle and waves going in a letter V shape in the middle. Then I also like to slightly curl the sides and the tip. Then I use this white glue that I like that I'll be linking below, and you could glue that along the edges in between the holes and on the edges of the leaf, and make sure you are not over gluing. This white glue also has a fine tip that you could add if you need the glue to come out thinner. Then add a green floral wire in the center and add the pear on top and gently press on and make sure it matches before the glue dries. Then shape along the edges if you need to. Next, use this glossy finish Mod Podge and brush that along your top side. Make sure the strokes are going along the letter V shape we made. The Mod Podge dried will have a little texture, and you want to make sure it is going the right direction like a leaf would be like. Next is optional. I like to add some extra color to a few of them just to make it have a gradient effect. It is very subtle, but this detail will really make it look more realistic. I am using gouache paint with a darker green color and coloring only one from the pear. You could add some yellow or some brown and other different shades of green. Leave that to the side for it to dry and continue to finish the other ones without the paint. The same way, shape, add glue on one of the pear, and sandwich with the floral wire in between and brush on the Mod Podge. You could also finish this the same way with the other ones that were painted after the paint is somewhat dried. You will need to Mod Podge only the top side, but you could Mod Podge on both sides if you want. The Mod Podge takes about 15 minutes to dry, and the Mod Podge gives it that shine unlike the cardstock paper. I felt this plant definitely had a little shine to it, so thought it was a nice detail to add. Once most of them are dried, floral tape each stem separately about halfway down, and once you have a few separately taped, you could also weave in some like a branch. I added a styrofoam in the pot and stuck the branch in the front to droop down and added single ones randomly in the pot. You could also add some rocks in there to weigh it down. I also made this macrame to hang it on the wall, and I have a tutorial for this that I'll be linking below. My next paper plant will be the paper philodendron plant, and the template is also linked below the video. This plant only needs about 7 sets, so you'll need to cut 7 of the light green, 7 of the pink, or you could also do white or yellow for this color, and 7 of the dark green with the center pattern. This will all be part of the template. I also have 3 different versions of this, and I made them vary in size from 3 to 4.5 inches. You'll have to make sure they are all matched up in size with the different versions. I set up the layout with the variety and cut once on light green, then cut the same layout again on pink, or you could do white and yellow. Then match the same measurement with the top pattern in a dark green and make 7 sets of these. Once you have them all cut, glue the dark green one and make sure to get all the corners with the same white glue that I linked below. Glue that to the pink and match up as best as you can. Then sandwich that with the floral wire in between with the light green piece and shape before the glue dries, but make sure to hold on to the center area so that the pieces don't shift, especially with the center detail. Then add a thicker floral wire with floral tape with the green floral wire on its side. Don't wrap the green floral wire around the brown wire, just let it go on the side of it. I felt when you wrap the green floral wire around the brown, it felt messy because you could see the green wire sticking through after it is floral taped. Continue to do this to the rest of the pieces and you should have 7 of them. Once you have 7 of them ready, you could just stick them through the center and let it organically sprout out from the center. I will have my next video with another paper plant, the paper begonia, that you can check out. Please like this video below and subscribe. Thank you for watching.